don't know how many of you have lost a house and been forced to move because of the pricey Bay Area economy. So there was, in 2008, in the market crisis, there was 861,000 approximately families that had to move because of their houses. So I could be included in one of those 861,000. According to Reality Track, while there are clear reasons to live in the Bay Area, which is a great place to live, but it is very pricey. So I'll be talking about the housing economy in the Bay Area and the other economies compared to the Bay Area. So housing prices are considered cooled down in the Bay Area as of right now, even though the price of a house in Fremont is nearly $500,000. So according to Zillow.com, the median home value in Fremont is $930,000. And then here's the prices of all other counties and cities. Marin County is the second most expensive, only behind Manhattan in the whole U.S. Even though they're considered cool down, Zillow projects that the houses are supposed to go up 4.1% in the next couple of years. And the National Association of Realtors, or the NAR, latest existing report says that U.S. properties, including single-family homes, condominiums, townhouses, were sold in 45 days in February, which is 2 weeks quicker than they were a year ago. And then the NAR chief economist, Lawrence Young, explained that supply constraints of the most affordable end of the market are driving prices higher, further reducing affordability and creating a heightened sense of urgency to buy all the houses. So that's why they're getting bought so quickly at a record pace. And then San Jose, which is not listed on here, was the number 5 position in the highest prices, selling at $948,000 in 25 days respectively in February 2016. The average of homes everywhere else of cost is only $228,000, which is considerably way less than all of these. So the economy of the Bay Area is pushing up that average. And then the Vallejo Fairfield metro area is only $423K, which is a prime reason why a lot of people are trying to buy that, because it's considered the hottest market. But the problem with those houses is the long drive to work and the commute. From say for example, Modesto to Pittsburgh, people will drive an hour and a half or more. Over 155,000 commuters in 2016 traveled over 90 minutes to get to their jobs, so back and forth. That's just one way. And the economy is forcing people to move out of their bigger cities. For example, in San Francisco, a study was done at a Federal Reserve Bank showing from 2018 to 2016 that living in poverty in suburbs grew by 16%. So now that I've talked about, this is just an example of a house that you'd be paying for about $890,000 in Fremont or closer to the Bay Area, whereas in cities like Modesto, Manteca, Fairfield, these kind of mansions are going for $430K, which is not really fair to the people. Although the Bay Area is a great place to live, there should be some kind of difference in value. So now that I've talked about the Bay Area and comparing the houses to the Bay Area, I hope you learned something.